The other thing we're also doing is we're doing supported housing, shelter house for domestic violence victims. We have just the worst case of domestic violence and they need to leave their environment. What we find is that 90% of them has nowhere to go. There's no government-run shelter house. There's no support organization. There's no way. I couldn't find one, and we find a lot of people that have gone through serious domestic violence, and they have nowhere to go. They can't afford the rent. They can't afford to go and get support. They can't afford to go and rent a house somewhere else or something. They really, 90% of the case, they find themselves back in that environment that they ran away from. So we want to give them that safe house for them to go to with all the professionals there, with all the support there. We're building the very first one in Ikorodu, so it gives the people somewhere. We get referral from the various NGO to there. It's going to be managed by a very well-known NGO. So it's a supported housing, safe. It's a housing project because when the domestic violence victims needed to leave the environment, they will be able to go to that environment for the short time to recruit, to get all the support. Yeah, where they're trying to settle, yes, and also to give them a fresh start of life. And it's all going to be free. They can live there for free. But it's a registered NGO that will run it.
What if in a scenario whereby you have someone, a victim of domestic abuse, who has also consulted with the state government in terms of the office in charge of those, and they are on the case, but also your organization find interest in that same case, and you also want to assist such a victim with the housing stuff? Is there a way you can find a way to liaise with the state in terms of also supporting same victim?
Yeah, the NGO is going to take referrals from everywhere. We are not the one that will run it. There's a proper, professionally trained NGO for domestic that handles all their cases, that answers the victim, that deals with the legal case, the social case, that are registered. They will run those houses. We're just going to build it and hand it over to them because, it's registered, it must be run professionally. So they must take referral from all over. They cannot just take referral from themselves. It's open to people, it's for the community. So if it's government that refer them to refer a special case to them, they must deal with that. So it's open. That's one of the serious gaps we're addressing there.